doing that we are very, very, very much looking forward to, and that is we're getting a new home. We're getting a camper that we're going to be living in for a month as we travel and film videos and visit family. As we've been in the car though, we've been both feeling the need to talk about what happened to us on YouTube. What has happened to make it not work like it was once working. At one point, we did really, really, really well. We were doing so well, we were on top of the world. I would even say, at this point, sometimes I definitely feel like a has-been. Would you say that?
I'm sure a lot of them would say that too.
A lot of you guys would probably say that too. Oh yeah, I remember I watched you when I was a kid, but there's nothing really compelling to watch anymore, you know? And that's hard because we're just talking about what we think happened. And the conclusion I think that we both have come to is that it's mental. It's something mental that has happened to both of us, and that it's probably, we think it's a lot of things that have added up to be something that is insurmountable with the knowledge we have right now, to like recover from. But it's funny because we were both talking about YouTube and we were talking about what we've done in our lives, and separately, we've both talked about how we could just stop doing YouTube. Like, what is stopping us from just stopping it? There's really, I mean, we could do that. But neither of us feel happy with that idea. And it's not even that we don't feel good about it, it's that we don't feel like that's what we want to do. And that we feel that, especially at least this is coming from me, I feel like I've tried to separate, okay, is this just the success that I have experienced? Like, is that what I don't want to let go of? Am I not wanting to let go of the image I've created for myself or my reputation? Is that my hang up? Is that the reason why I don't want to just say, it's okay, I can be done? But the reality is, if I'm looking completely truthfully, I definitely think that has something to do with it. I feel happy filming. I feel like it's something that ultimately, my dream of what would be the absolute perfect situation with YouTube for me would be to be able to film just the videos that I personally want to film and not follow like the trends, and not feel forced to film any video that I don't want to film just because I know it will be more successful than a different video that I would film.
I feel a lot the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't feel motivated to film things just because it's popular or trending or, you know, what our viewers want. I feel just like I want to film what I want to film for me. Otherwise, it's like I'm struggling to even want to do it at all, unless it's for me.
So basically, we both have come to the conclusion that it's not something that we feel we want to end or should end, but that mentally we have a whole lot of hang-ups that we can't just work through on our own because we're hitting into a wall over and over and over again and nothing is changing. We're doing that. You're insane. You know, the definition of insane is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result, and it's not happening. YouTube is not being... We can't do hardly any work on YouTube and expect to make a big paycheck. It doesn't happen that way. It's like a real job. So anyways, we think we're gonna get a life coach, and we think we probably need therapy to be able to just make it past these huge hang-ups that aren't even that huge. They're just a lot of little hang-ups that compile together to be enough to hold us back big time. So you guys know of any good life coaches or therapists, let us know.
Looks so small.
It does. I'm so excited, but Michael's back there. He's getting talking with the guys. They were putting on a few extra things that we decided to go ahead and get, like just like little vent covers and pipes and hoses and things to make it a little bit nicer, but other than that, it's all ready to go. And I think it's gonna be the nicest ever. I am so excited to go on this trip and to be able to live out of a house that's with us and to be able to drive separately. When we lived in the RV for 2 months, it was so difficult because we had to drive the RV everywhere. We didn't have a separate vehicle, so if there was like places we couldn't go, there was just places we couldn't go. It was like there was a lot of places that were really tough to get into too, and that were like, oh, this is not safe driving here. And then we had no other choice because that was our only vehicle. So I'm really excited to be able to have this van with us and be pulling the trailer and be able to have it be so safe and comfortable and have everything we need with us. So I'm really happy about that. Ready?
Ready.
I was about to come over there, but then I was like, the gate's shut and I don't want to have to walk all that distance in the rain, so I didn't. Alright, Michael's out there watching and I'm backing it up and they're putting together all of the right stuff on here. Michael has to learn how to do it, so he's back there learning how to do it. We're doing it! We're doing it! But so far, I feel a little bit of a difference on those bounces.
Yeah, I can feel I'm pulling it for sure, but I think the biggest difference is it's like when you got that 16-foot box trailer fully loaded.
Yeah.
The RPMs go a lot higher when I'm not going very fast, so I can tell that it's like causing more. It's
strain.
More. It's like using more gas. It's you know. Anyway, so I just watch those RPMs to make sure I'm not cranking it up to 3,000, 4,000.
Yeah.
You know. But.
And how's it doing?
I mean, I'm going 50 right now, and I'm really, really good. Like really.
Okay, that is good. Okay, we'll let you know how it rides. It's amazing.
It's so cool. I just want to eat it.
There's a frog over there. Alright, so here's the kitchenette. Dinette, table.
Can you even sit there?
Yes, I have so much room.
It's actually shocking.
God, it makes me look smaller than I am. At the one in the RV, it was so tight. It was like, I could barely sit in there. This is a bed couch that folds down. Oh, here we go. Here's our entertainment center, TV. Here's our bedroom over here. Put it right here. Got a nice microwave, stove. It does not have an oven, but we barely use that anyway because it would get so hot.
We'll just bring our little toaster oven.
Oh yeah. Fridge. Oh, push it in, not pull it out. Ooh, it's cold because it's running off the propane. Is it on auto?
On? Now it's on.
Huge pantry. Then a couple of beds, and I think we have to put little bins at the end of the beds for the kids' stuff in.
Yeah.
And here is our bathroom. Just trying to wrap my head around. Ooh, we have a little bathtub.
That's not a bad size.
Nice.
For kiddos.
Yeah, that's perfect. Look at, I can just imagine hosing them off right now. Wait, how do I get that through there? That's weird. What the? Are we ready?
I think they are.
I can see it. The gates are open.
Whoa!
Okay, this is the last time you will be seeing it empty like this because we're about to fill it with stuff. We got a big trip ahead of us and it's gonna be amazing, but we're gonna start collecting all the stuff we're gonna need. And hopefully it will be enough. I'm so excited!